I think we get starters. And we're back here live from St. Mary's High School as we get ready for game number 2 of the morning, as Lynwood from Compton, California comes in to take on Bonita Vista from San Diego, California. I'm Jeremy Hurtado along with Lauren Goodman as we are bringing you all the action today here from St. Mary's High School. Lauren, this is another game we talked about that we looked at. It could be a good game here as Lynwood and Buena Vista match up here today.
Yeah. Pretty even matchup for both teams. Both teams trying to get a victory. Played extremely well coming into today's game, but trying to get over the hump and get a W while they out here. And I think these two teams are really battle-tested and have some key players that we're going to talk about more throughout the broadcast. And it's going to be another exciting one on our hands for sure.
Getting ready for the starting lineups. But first, we'll remind you that this broadcast of St. Mary's MLK Showcase is brought to you by Recruiting Boost Athletic College Placement Service. Erica Westhoff Performance. Help your athlete reach their full potential with elite mental skills training. Learn more at ewperformance.com. Don't forget about the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp, a 5-day overnight camp for 4th through 12th graders, with the girls' camp being held on July 7th through 11th, 2020. Register now with a $99 deposit, and you'll earn $100 off camp enrollment. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for all the details. Starters for Bonita Vista, number 1, Julia Cosalon. Number 5, Isabel Rector. Number 13, Kendall Alloway. Number 24, Selena Peterson. And number 33, Madison Cannon. For the Lynwood Knights, number 1, Rhea Marshall. Number 3, Brelia Taylor. Number 5, Jada Turner. Number 10, Tia Calloway. And number 30, Cheyenne Whitfield. So we saw the Knights play here on Saturday as they fell in a close one to Heritage, 55-48. We've seen Bonita Vista twice so far. They have fell to Centennial 70-50 on Friday, and then also lost to St. Mary's 77-36. So it should be an exciting game here. Both teams coming from Southern California up here to Stockton to play. Lynwood in their white uniforms with purple lettering. Bonita Vista in the navy, as Tia Calloway hits the opening basket for the Knights.
Calloway coming out strong, had 9 points in the last game, so that's a good sign for her to knock down the early 3. We see Lynwood in the 2-3 zone.
Peterson, 3-point basket there for Bonita Vista. Gets the Barons on the scoreboard early.
Selena Peterson, she's been playing well, came out strong in the first game. So we see Marshall here to the rim with the and 1.
There you go. That's what we wanted to see her do on Saturday night, go more to the basket.
And I like starting her. There is no problem with pulling out, but you see here, they get in transition. Good dive down, hit the runner coming down. That's how you feed your post in transition, and then good job of finishing over the top. But when she has the ability to score inside and create some easy buckets for herself, as you see, she gets the and 1 play, so 3-point play. But when she gets those easy chippers, it's going to be easier for her to knock down a 3 or get a mid-range jumper because they're going to defend her differently. But you got to make them respect you in the inside first.
Checking in for the Knights, Honesty Hansen and Shamara Jones.
I've seen Coach Bearfield wanted more out of the press by Lynwood, but good strong rebound by Marshall.
Clears it up on the run, lays it up and in is Taylor. And then we have a timeout called by Lynwood. And we'll be back after these messages on NorCal Sports TV. We're back here. Bonita Vista inbounds the ball here. 6:44 left to go in the first quarter.
Good handle by Peterson to get it through. Rector unable to hit, but once she gets going, she can shoot. Good offensive rebound there. Oh,
second time we've had that called here today.
Camping in the key. And here we go. Right over the top. Bonita Vista not even seeing the basketball.
Marshall with the rebound and basket. So that's 2 baskets so far down in low for Marshall.
Good patience by Alloway right there. The concentration and focus over the taller Marshall.
3-point shot up by Lynwood. Good by Jada Latiti, who checked in a moment ago for the Knights. 3-point shot up, back Ryer, no good. Rebound by Rector. Peterson, again, 3, no good, and rebound comes off to Marshall. So far, it seems like the Barons are content shooting 3-point shots. See if they continue to do that or they try to attack the middle.
And I don't want them to settle, as you see here with the push. Get it up, the TT. But don't be afraid of Marshall's size to drive in the inside, as we see here with a nice little floater over the top by Whitfield. Don't want them to be afraid of Marshall's height. I think that's why they're being very hesitant. She's a good shot blocker, but if you can attack her a couple times and get some fouls, you'll be good.
3-point shot off the mark by Kosalon. Out of bounds off the shot clock.
And you see here, just good patience by Whitfield. Get the shot fake, attack to the strong side, and get the floater over the top.
Right now, the Knights, the more aggressive of the 2 teams. 3-point shot up and again good by Latiti.
Jada Latiti coming on strong now. 2 threes in the same spot.
Cannon, Reed has her shot blocked by Marshall. Marshall leads the break. Lays it up off the iron, no good, but gets follow. Again, no good. Again, rebound. Adding those rebound stats as Cannon comes away with it for Bonita Vista.
And that's where she has to be stronger with the basketball. Just take her time, take the contact, and finish up. Sometimes she's not going to get those calls, and you can't make any excuses. Good block there by Whitfield.
Coastline comes out for Bonita Vista. Peterson up. Back iron. Rebound comes off to Taylor, and she's on the run for the Knights.
Whitfield a lot more active than she was in game 1.
Taylor drive, draws the contact, head to the line. Shoot 2 for Lynwood.
And you see here just the patience by Taylor. Nice little, almost got the lay, but gets the first free throw. And we got a ton of subs coming in.
Wholesale changes here for the Knights checking in. Honesty Hassan. Shamariah Jones. And back in Jada Turner. Also, Leah Shaw checked in for the first time for the Knights.
Nobody stops the basketball. Nice confidence. Peterson got to just keep attacking like that. Follow.
Kosan back in the iron, no good. Rebound.
Good hustle there.
Schroeder. Goes off Schroeder's foot, out of bounds for another Knights possession.
They're trying to break out quickly.
Drive. Foul called on the play. That's Honesty Hansen. Let's try it again. Honesty Hansen there for Lynwood. Going to the line to shoot 2. First one up, back iron No good. She's a 60% free throw shooter, 3 of 5 on the season. So not a lot of attempts for her. Averages 6 points per game.
And this is sub minutes right now where they got to maintain the lead. As you see, a big rebound right there by Jones. But now we got them all coming out, fresh legs. 2-second break.
Inbound comes to Marshall. TT with it, picks up her dribble.
Marshall.
Foul called on Schroeder there for Bonita Vista. 5'7" senior co-captain for Bonita Vista. Marshall, corner, drives, baseline, pull-up jumper, good. Nice 16-foot shot there for Marshall. So you saw a couple shots go down low. Now she's working her way out, getting the confidence going.
That was nice. That was a nice little 12-footer. She needs one to fall, but not able to. Peterson with a good, strong rebound. Block!
Another block. Third block so far. All by 3 different nights.
You see here on the other side, Marshall. Good pump fake, one dribble jumper. Give me that.
Corner 3 by Kosalon. A little long.
Kosalon not able to connect yet. She's played extremely big for her team and really trying to have that shooting ability. That's what she brings on the outside. Not able to knock down, but don't have any fear to keep shooting the basketball. Just because you don't see a couple go in doesn't mean you have to stop shooting. And
checking back in for the Barons, Kendall Alloway. Also in the game for the first time, Buchanan for the Barons. So far, first 2 games, she's brought the energy for the Barons. Then we get a travel call on Kosalon. (21-5) our score, 2:29 left to go here in the first quarter. Knights up over the Barons.
Now we see a 1-2-2, about 3/4 court. Now as soon as they cross, they're going to go trap. Not successful to secure it on that one, but tip pass. And you see the defense kind of trying to pick up, change the sets. Woo! I like the intensity. Unfortunate bump on the end.
Fifth team foul here in the first quarter. Nice move there by Whitfield. Doesn't get it to go. Follow doesn't go either, and Peterson comes away with it. She's long pass out to Kosalon. Behind the defense, lays it up. Doesn't go, but she gets fouled on the play. Sends her to the line to shoot 2.
And you can't complain about the Bonita Vista team right now. They hustle. They work hard. Kosalon running up ahead.
Callaway called for the foul.
Just a little contact on the bottom.
Kosalon, free throw up and good. So maybe that's what she needed to see the ball go through the hoop once, and she's missed a couple 3-pointers.
Sometimes it takes that. It takes a little bit of an easy layup, and she worked for that one. Ran the lane hard, got down court, and gets rewarded for her hard work. And she's a scorer. She knows how to get in the rotation of things, and she's a very good free throw shooter, as you see her knocking down 2 there.
Yeah. And the pass goes out of bounds by the Knights. Turns it back over to Bonita Vista.
And you can tell that everybody's kind of settling as we got a little under 2 minutes left here in the first, but that was just the first 2 turnovers in the last couple of possessions by both teams. So they've been taking care of the basketball a little bit better than we saw in the last game, but a lot of different sets and in what we're seeing as well.
Valdez checks in. She takes a three-point shot. Peterson rebound up short as well. Comes off to Whitfield. Foul called on the play. That's 6 now on the team here in the first quarter. Gotta slow that down. Be a lot of free throws here in the second quarter, as the Knights will be shooting the rest of the half.
And it's just because they're being aggressive on the drives. And Whitfield for three, short.
Rebound comes off to Valdez for Bonita Vista. Peterson tries to feed Cannon. Goes out of bounds off her hands.
And that was a good find, but a little bit too much sauce on it. Had to lighten it up a little bit. Sometimes guards, we tend to overpass or pass too aggressively down to the post, and you have some of those fumble plays like that.
Turner on the drive. Bumped. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bonita Vista.
And Turner didn't need to drive to the side. It's so important that young guards, as you see, almost a turnover, but Whitfield keeps it. Young guards keep the basketball in the middle of the court and don't do unnecessary things like that. A back behind the back on a 2 double team as Castellan gets fouled again by Turner going to the line. But on that last possession, Lynwood was just not smart with the basketball and where they positioned themselves, kind of put themselves in some dangerous situations. As we see here, Castellan just pushing in transition and gets the contact going up to the line.
Free throw up and good for Castellan. She came into this showcase 16 of 29, 55%, but she's been much better than that here in the showcase from the free throw line. Second free throw up and good as well. 4-4 here on the morning. 21-9 our score. Lynwood over Bonita Vista.
Castellan just trying to play aggressive defense here as on the rotation, but floater over the top.
Nice shot there by Hansen.
Hansen picks up the ball full court, applying pressure, and you know the double team is coming.
12 on the game clock here in the first half. Valdez with it for Bonita Vista.
And it's all about attacking the seams at the right time as Peterson pulls there, but extremely off. Good hustle by Cannon.
Three-quarter shot, no good. As we get to the end of the first quarter, our score 23-9. We'll be back with more on NorCal Sports TV. We're back here live as we get ready to start the second quarter of play. Lynwood Knights up 23-9 over the Bonita Vista Barons here live in game number 2 of Monday 2020 St. Mary's Showcase here on NorCal Sports TV.
And here's the run and jump immediately, forcing the turnover.
Then they turn it right back over to Bonita Vista as the long pass down court goes out of bounds. Checking back into the game is Buchanan for Bonita Vista.
And we're seeing a very high active 2-3 zone as Castellan pulls for three off the glass.
Now she has 7 for Bonita Vista.
She said, hey, I'll take it.
So free throws got her going. She hit 4 free throws and then the three-pointer there. So we got a foul called on the play, and that'll send somebody from the Knights to the line. Looks like it's going to be Taylor. Taylor, 36 of 53 on the season, 68% from the free throw line as she misses the first. Gets the rebound, though, and has her entry pass intercepted by Buchanan. Coastline on the drive. Shot, no good. Taylor back, gives it up to Marshall. Marshall over to Callaway, and it's in 4-2. Nice unselfish play there by the Knights. Coastlawn, 3 on the way, no good. Cannon, rebound. Doesn't get it to go either. The Knights on the run again. 2-on-1 behind the back.
Behind
pass.
the back. Oh!
Couldn't get it to go, but Buchanan picks up the foul.
That was a good series of plays right there.
Callaway at the free throw line. First one goes. I'm sorry, that's not Callaway. That's Cheyenne Whitfield.
And I want to be sure or correct on that last drive by Castellan. As you see, Whitfield misses the shot but gets the rebound. I want to say Marshall slapped the backboard last possession.
Yes, she did. Ball goes out of bounds. Turnover to Bonita Vista. Bonita Vista. Richter has it out there for Barons. Her pass almost turned away, but Hanahan comes with it and lays it in for Bonita Vista.
And Cannon needed to get going. I'm glad to see her finally get a bucket in. She's been so impactful for the Bonita Vista team. And we see Marshall for 3. Just rattles out. Cannon with the big rebound there. They got to go forward. Go forward. Go towards your rim. Oh, wow.
Cannon called for the charge there. 9th team foul for Bonita Vista as we see the replay.
Definitely didn't think that was a charge. She got to at least be in there halfway body, but I still like the aggressiveness of Cannon. Better job from Bonita Vista to run her off the line and then force a turnover there on Lynwood.
26-14 our score, 5:35 left to go here in the second quarter. Knights over the Barons.
And Bonita Vista hasn't been able to put together a run yet as they call timeout here.
And we'll be back with more of the second half quarter action here on NorCal Sports TV.
Finding athletic college scholarships can be an overwhelming task for athletes. It's essential to utilize experts and former college coaches who know the ins and outs of college recruiting. At Recruiting Boost, we help prospective student athletes navigate the recruiting process from start to finish, ultimately helping them earn scholarship opportunities. We don't rely on cold emails or large databases. Instead, we have direct contact with college coaches. Contact us today.
Erica Westhoff Performance. Help your athlete reach their full potential with elite mental skills training. Learn more at ewperformance.com. We're back here. 5:30 left to go here in the second quarter again. The Knights up by 12 as Buena Vista tries to cut into it. Rebound comes off to Schneider, but she almost turns it over, gets it back to Peterson.
And it seemed like the rebound was just snatched out of Marshall's hand on that last one. Good, strong effort by Bonita Vista.
Peterson on the drive. High off the glass, good.
If they say no to you the first time, try again a second time.
10-point game now. Big possession here on defense for Bonita Vista. Nice job by Rector trying to tip it away. And the ball's going to stay.
And you see here on that last play, Peterson, good size up, jab step, got her open, float her over the top in the middle.
Now the official discussion, they give it to Bonita Vista.
Glad the officials were able to talk that over, figure out things, and get it right.
Buchanan finds Schroeder. Gives it back to Buchanan, no good. Rebound comes off to Whitfield for Linfield. For Lynwood.
And they're kind of letting them play. Can't complain, but another turnover right there for Lynwood. They got to clean it up. Buchanan with the speed, not able to connect. But then the hustle out of bounds, I like it. Get on the ground then, Buchanan.
It's an important time here for Bonita Vista. With Marshall on the bench, they feel they can drive the basket here.
You can't complain about a good hustle play. Missed a shot, but then immediately jump down on defense. Get ready to play. Super big for this team, and only a freshman, okay?
Stripped. Peterson on the ground, gives it tie up. Possession area goes to Bonita Vista.
Rector took a knee to the stomach on that last play. Hopefully she'll be all right. And they get a sub for her. She took a hard one to the stomach.
Nice job there by Lynwood trying to steal possession, just stand out of bounds. But they corrected it. Bonita Vista ball. Peterson up court quickly to Valdez.
They need a bucket right here.
Corner three, short, rebound Buchanan. And then foul called on Lynwood.
A lot of contact there, and you could tell the drop-off, though. The drop-off when Marshall is out, the rebounding. I mean, Buchanan tacking in a couple rebounds here just because everybody's the same height. No real height advantage on anybody.
Three-point shot by Coastline, no good. Rebound comes off to the Knights.
You see Buchanan showing off her defensive ability, picking up full court, got blown by there quickly. Ooh.
Block call on Schroeder. I believe that's her fourth. Third. So third here in the first half.
And we've had some close ones. I like the effort, though. Try to take a charge. Don't try to swing, out of control and, unconsciously. That's kind of the little unnecessary things as you see Turner knocking down the first free throw. But I like the attempt. That means you have it on your mind.
Turner, 21 of 52 on the year, but she drills those two. Only a 28% free throw shooter. Didn't look like that on that trip. Valdez, coastline drives, baseline, kick
nice
over
find.
Schroeder. Doesn't finish though, but then Schroeder
hustle.
steals it away. Goes up with it again and gets to roll her 2 points.
Good hustle by Schroeder. And it all started with the strong drive by Coslin in the corner.
Hustle plays by Schroeder. Creates another turnover. Valdez.
The find. Oh!
Got away with the travel there. Now,
timeout, coach.
Ball skipped out of bounds. Goes off Lynwood.
That was a dime right there. I'm sad that she couldn't finish that one, but you see right here on the other play, Schroeder kind of just fighting for the basketball and getting in. That was a dime.
So Schroeder, 5'7", senior, averages 1.9 points a game and voted captain. You know it's because she does other things like that on the court.
Leadership and character is so important. Don't think it's just about scoring and being recruited. If you don't have good character and you're not a good person overall, you don't have that type of respect. As we see Coslin pulling up the three quickly, still unable to connect. Marshall's back in the game.
3-point shot on the way, wide right. Goes out of bounds. Bonita Vista ball, 2:34 left to go. Here again, a chance to cut it into this 10-point lead.
They got it. It's a series of plays. They get stops and then on the offensive end, and it's not for their lack of effort. They're fighting. They're trying. Look up. Oh, almost. But they're going to have to get over the hump, and they need to create a run. They haven't had a run. It's been paused. They make a good play, then they defeat it 2 plays later. Got to get a run here if they want to get it with under 10. 2 minutes left is easily can pull this game closer.
5 on the shot clock. Peterson dribbling and now has the ball knocked out of her hands. We're going to get a shot clock violation here.
Good defense by Lynwood. Way to return the favor. Play good defense. Bonita Vista only with their 3rd turnover, so it hasn't been too crazy. But you see what I'm saying? They created a turnover on the other side, came back and got a shot clock violation.
On it, right.
It's just like, got to capitalize on all your effort, and sometimes you can outwork yourself to where it's counterproductive. They're working so hard right now, but it's not turning into anything positive as you see the floater over the top for Taylor.
And then Taylor just throws it up and it goes in for Lynwood.
And Lynwood playing way more crisp tonight or today. Really focused and locked in. You can see that day of rest got him some good favored restoration, but Marshall with the little between the dribble. Okay, show us something in. Marshall off the bench for 2. And immediately, as soon as she comes back in the game, she alters shots, and she's able to show us a little bit of her handle and shoots.
3-point shot short. Goes off the chest.
Oh!
Lynwood player.
And just to break down, that was a good play. Here we go, Marshall. Right, left. Oh, hang time to go back to the right to finish off the glass. On that last play, though, that was a good box out by Hansen.
Coastline, 3-point shot, rattles off. Rebound comes to Marshall, and then almost has it taken away by Coastline.
Coastline still not able to really get some consistent connectivity on the 3-point line. Good hustle there. Knew that foul was coming.
Latiti will head to the line to shoot some free throws here with 46.1 left to go, as that's the 11th team foul on Bonita Vista.
There's 6 players on the court right now for Lynwood. They need to figure out what they're doing. We got double bonus.
It's just a power play, don't worry. Pulled the goalie. Latiti at the free throw line. First one up and good. Latiti, 74% free throw shooter, one of the better free throw shooters on the team as she hits the second.
And Latiti, 8 points. Strong showing this morning.
Actually, she is the best free throw shooter on the team besides
Still
Carval, who only has 1 for 1. Drop pass for Marshall. No good.
Good
Ball
thought
goes
process.
out of bounds. Last touch by Bonita Vista.
Like that they try to give Marshall the basketball. You know, always trying to keep her engaged. Lynwood does a really good job of that.
.26 on the game clock, 25 on the shot clock. So Lynwood could, in theory, take it down and run it the last shot, but don't got to worry about that because their foul called on Bonita Vista on Valdez. That'll send Taylor to the line to shoot 2. First one up and good for Taylor. Second one up and good as well.
And Lynwood's been pretty much perfect from the free throw line as we see Peterson trying to make a move here. 11 seconds left on the clock.
This one, 3 on the way, fouled. See the replay here. Peterson gets it over to Koslon. Koslon 3-point shot. Has her hand hit there by number 30, Cheyenne Whitfield. So they'll go to the line to hit for 3. She's perfect 5 of 5 so far here.
And we've seen quite a bit of fouls on the 3-point line this showcase. It's not a person you want to foul.
No, her 55% free throw shooting is a lie. I mean, numbers don't lie, but she's 5 of 5 today. 6 of 6. Maybe she just likes shooting here at St. Mary's. I don't know.
Make it 7 for 7 for her. She's just flawless from the free throw line today.
Percentage going up as last second 3-point shot heave is no good. Final score here at the first half, 36-31. As we remind you, this broadcast of the MLK St. Mary's Showcase is brought to you in part by Recruiting Boost, Athletic College Placement Services, Erica Westhoff Performance. Help your athlete reach their full potential with elite mental skills training. Learn more at ewperformance.com. The NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp, a 5-day overnight camp for 4th through 12th graders, with the girls' camp being held July 7th through 11th, 2020. Register now with a $99 deposit and earn $100 off camp enrollment. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for more details. The 4th annual All NorCal Games. The All NorCal Games return April 5th, 2020. Go to www.NorCalSportsTV.com/ANG for everything All NorCal Games related, and includes recaps from previous years. Straight Sports. For custom uniforms, go to straightsports.com. And Sport Stars Mag. Go to Sports Stars Mag, our website, for more prep coverage, including basketball rankings that are updated every week. For more information, go to sportstarsmag.com. Again, our score, 36-21, Lynwood over Bonita Vista here in the first half. We're back with second half coverage after these messages on NorCal Sports TV.
Finding athletic college scholarships can be an overwhelming task for athletes. It's essential to utilize experts and former college coaches who know the ins and outs of college recruiting. At Recruiting Boost, we help prospective student athletes navigate the recruiting process from start to finish, ultimately helping them earn scholarship opportunities. We don't rely on cold emails or large databases. Instead, we have direct contact with college coaches. Contact us today. Finding athletic college scholarships can be an overwhelming task for athletes. It's essential to utilize experts and former college coaches who know the ins and outs of college recruiting. At Recruiting Boost, we help prospective student athletes navigate the recruiting process from start to finish, ultimately helping them earn scholarship opportunities. We don't rely on cold emails or large databases. Instead, we have direct contact with college coaches. Contact us today.
We're back here to get ready to start the second half of play. Lynwood Knights up 36-21 over Bonita Vista. Barons here live from St. Mary's High School at the 2020 St. Mary's MLK Showcase, Game 2 of the day here. Jeremy Hurtado along with Lauren Goodman bringing you all the action all day long here on NorCal Sports TV. And if that's not enough basketball action, don't forget we got another showcase coming up on NorCal Sports TV today from Central Catholic High School down in Modesto, where you can catch Levi Flores on the call. Got 5 more games down there for you, broadcasting live here all day, all afternoon, all basketball on NorCal Sports TV.
Exciting place to be. Oh, they immediately call a turnover on Lynwood.
So Bonita Vista, chance here to cut in the lead early, 15-point lead. For Bonita Vista, the effort's been there, the energy's been there, just hasn't getting shots to fall.
No, they haven't been able to make one shot, which is why they're in this predicament right now. You see Peterson there. Cannon unable to get it, but saves it. And they got to attack more. Here goes Peterson for 3. Short.
Yeah, but they're settling for threes. They can get that anytime they want. I mean, really, you can launch a three anytime you want.
And it just tells you how blessed it is to have height. Marshall slashing down, unable to grab it, but Marshall's height has impacted the game completely.
They're right in front of us there as Lynwood steps out of bounds.
And we thought we had a highlight, but in that last play.
Oh, we see the backcourt violation there by Lynwood to start the second half. Just not paying attention there.
Ball started in the front court, though. That's why.
3-point shot by Rector, no good. Rebound, nice job by Cannon, but she steps out of bounds.
Good hustle by Cannon. Unfortunately, not able to grab that one.
.6:45 left to go here in the third quarter, looking for our first points of the second half. Lynwood from Compton, California, taking on Bonita Vista from San Diego.
And way off their Wingfield.
Richter has the pass taken away out of her hand by Taylor, knocked it out of bounds. It'll be stay with the Barons. 25 on the shot clock here for Bonita Vista. Steal there by Taylor. Lead pass up to court.
The find, the finish.
And one. Foul on McCoy there, and that's kind of what got Bonita Vista in trouble in the first half. Way too many fouls. Nice job there to get it up and in by Cheyenne Whitfield, 5'11" senior. Averages 12.5 for the Knights. She's got 4 here so far in the afternoon. Free throw, not. Bonita Vista comes away with it for the Barons. Peterson over to Rector. Rector gets it back over to Peterson corner. 3-point shot up. And back iron, no good. Rebound comes off to Jada Turner.
Barron still, unfortunately, unable to connect here. Good Euro step, but still short. Marshall
Cannon
keeps it.
Coy came away with the rebound, and she's triple teamed. Foul on the play on number 1. Marshall's first foul on the morning.
Nice steal
by the Knights. 2-on-2. Layup on the left side, good for Taylor.
Taylor's been playing extremely solid. Tacked in her 10th point.
Rector answers on the other end with a little floater. Rector got to get going for Bonita Vista if they're going to come back.
Good job by Rector. I'm glad to see a bucket go in for her. She's been fighting extremely hard. Senior.
Scoop up, no good, but foul called on the play. And Cannon, nope, it's going to be on McCoy. McCoy picks up her second foul and 3 possessions here for Bonita Vista.
You see Rector there, junior. But big part of what they do offensively, so hasn't been able to get it in. 6 points. And we see there Jada Turner unable to connect on the free throws. And mind you, first half stats, Lynwood was 10 for 12 from the free throw line as you see Turner connect there on the second one. And Bonita Vista was 7 for 7. So pretty good free throw shooting. Couldn't ask for anything better than that. Yeah.
Who has 10 to lead the scoring for Bonita Vista. Scoop shot again, wild, no good. Rebound comes off to Peterson for Bonita Vista, and then she's hammered on the play by Brianna Taylor. Richter finds Coastalon. Coastalon wide open 3, got to go. Rattles around again. Just not falling here for the Barons. Richter, another rebound for Bonita Vista. Gets it up to Peterson. Peterson, 3-on-1.
Nobody stopped you, Peterson. Good pass to Coastalon with a finish.
Nice look there by Peterson. Coastalon, 12, leading scorer in the game. Now jump ball. Possession goes over to Bonita Vista. Again, Bonita Vista doing everything. Oh, we got a timeout instead. As we see the replay, Peterson drive finds Coastalon for the layup, and we got a timeout called by Lynwood. We'll be back with more here on NorCal Sports TV.
Finding athletic college scholarships can be an overwhelming task for athletes. It's essential to utilize experts and former college coaches who know the ins and outs of college recruiting. At Recruiting Boost, we help prospective student athletes navigate the recruiting process from start to finish, ultimately helping them earn scholarship opportunities. We don't rely on cold emails or large databases. Instead, we have direct contact with college coaches. Contact us today.
Back to live action here in Lynwood. Clock didn't start there on.
Uh-oh. And they were going to immediately go to a high-low action with Wingfield and Marshall before the delay.
Three-point shot up and good by Latiti.
Keeping it consistent, just dropped in her 11th point.
Then this turns it over.
And we see here, nice skip pass to Wingfield, then to find Latiti in the corner. She keeps it going with her third three.
Drop pass. Intercepted by Schroeder. Peterson, pump fake, drives, kicks it out to Rector. Rector, three-point shot, up, no good, back iron. Rebound comes off to Taylor, and she's on the run. 2-on-2 over to Latiti, up and in. Nice job by the Knights on the fast break.
And Latiti kind of doing it all right now, 13 points.
Callaway on the drive, lays it up and in. No one stopped her.
Callaway in her bag, too, making it look easy right now as Lynwood's really stretching away with their lead.
Peterson, shot up and good.
Peterson needed that bucket right there.
Marshall has ball finder, and she lays it up and in.
Marshall just secured the double-double. 11 points, 10 rebounds.
Rector finds Cannon, doesn't get to go, and Marshall adds to the rebound total. .208 left to go here in the third quarter.
And let's see Marshall get into her guard bag right now with hand on the basketball, put it on the floor, get to the rim. Not able to complete.
Rebound by Cannon for Bonita Vista. Long pass out to Schroeder.
Schroeder, be strong. Good job to get into the free throw line.
Nice job to be aggressive when you already have 3 fouls too by Schroeder.
Got to get some points some way. And here's Marshall with the tip in.
Schroeder, first free throw, no good, back iron.
You see how Schroeder got to the line. Just a little effort, and you can't deny Bonita Vista, their effort has been amazing all tournament. And these games are just tough ones that they're going to learn from and be able to watch the film on. As we see Schroeder knock in the second one, but a lot of growing moments, and they're going to be more than enough tested going back into league as they're 2-0. Still in a good position, and that's why they came here.
Right, and they've been taking on some bigger schools. I mean, this is a D1 school here in Lynwood, that Bonita Vista D2 school. So not making excuses, but just saying, you know, little smaller school, playing up. Come playoff time, you get those power ranking points for playing up. As we're going to push there on the Knights.
Oh, Bonita Vista played extremely well, and they played up all weekend. So these were some good games that they got tested in, and they're going to go back in league and be stronger than they were when they came in.
Rebound comes off to Hanson for the Knights.
Good job by the Knights to keep it under control, and Coach Bearfield wants a timeout.
And we'll take it with him here on NorCal Sports TV. We'll be back after this. Erica Westhoff Performance. Help your athlete reach their full potential with elite mental skills training. Learn more at ewperformance.com. Inbound for Lynwood. 1:15 left to go here in the third quarter. Vista gets a jump ball. Possession arrow goes their way. So effort still being shown here by Bonita Vista.
Lynwood wanted something different there. Coach wasn't happy, but now they got an opportunity to get back and get it on defense.
Valdez almost has it taken away from her. Goes down, gets it. Jump ball called quickly. Ooh. Possession error goes back to Lynwood.
And we see on that last play just good defense by Turner. Turner's been really solid on the defensive end this morning, a junior, as you see right there. Hanson getting another bucket. It's been a big scoring quarter for Lynwood Knights.
On the ground again we go. This time, got a foul called on number 5, Jada Turner. Inbound comes Cannon. Nice job. Way to get it up there for Cannon. Fighting through the contact. Going to the line to make a 3-point play here.
Good job by Cannon, staying focused and getting that and one play. Execution on the out of bounds is so important. Started with Peterson's screen, get rolled down to the basket and finish for 2.
Free throw doesn't go. Leaves her with 4 here on the afternoon.
Good patience by Callaway.
Doesn't get it to go. Ball saved by Rector, but it goes out of bounds anyway. And it'll be Knights ball here with 12.6 left to go in the quarter. Knights up by 22 here.
By herself, Wingfield for 3. Short, but good follows her shot.
Peterson clears it for Bonita Vista. Rector down court. Shot up and good by Elisa Alvarado. Buzzer beater shot there. 52-33 our score. At the end of the 3, we'll be back with the fourth quarter on NorCal Sports TV after this replay of the 3-point shot buzzer beater there by Alvarado.
Show me some range. Can't be upset with that.
Straight Sports. For custom uniforms, go to straightsports.com. 8 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter. Game number 2. Alvarado, 3-point shot again, just like she did before the end of the third quarter there. 6 points by Alvarado.
Sometimes you got to come up, show up. And they did a good job right there. Alvarado keeping it going, finding the hot hand.
Marshall with the rebound. Back to Taylor. Taylor short again. Rebound comes back to Whitfield. Now Marshall puts it in, cleans up the glass. Finally there for Lynwood. Alvarado brings it up. Gets it over to Peterson. Richter, same strut. Doesn't get it to go there now. Quickly down court.
Good find there, good run by Taylor.
Alvarado, drive. High off glass, no good. Cannon, rebound. Doesn't get it to go. But it's, again, rebounded by Alvarado. Three-point shot by Alvarado. Front iron, no good this time. Rector comes away with it after a save by Cannon. Cosalon, three-point shot, good. Three-point shooting for Bonita Vista picking up here.
There we go. Told you. The Barons never quit.
Bombs away from three. Bonita Vista.
Finished the quarter with the three. Came out first two shots of three.
Cosalon there with the three last time. Julia Cosalon's 5'7" junior co-captain.
And
Now
they come
steal
out with the
by
pressure and
Peterson.
steal.
Up to Alvarado. Doesn't get it to go, though.
Good job of getting the rebound. Cosalon not playing with him.
Floater, good. She's got 17, leads all scorers here so far in this afternoon. Back to a 15-point game. Foul called on the play. Foul called on Alvarado.
And you see here on that last play, Cosalon, no hesitation. Hand down, man down. I mean, that's the number one rule.
Latiti drive off the window, good.
And TT playing big today.
It's her 14th points of the afternoon.
And way more balanced attack today from the Lynwood Knights, but good find down low for Cannon with the putback. Unable to connect right there.
I was expecting another three-point shot there by Alvarado. This time, Peterson, back iron. I don't know how many back iron
Good
threes
hustle.
we've had. Here's Alvarado.
That's the one.
Short.
Little step behind, little far.
Ball taken away by Peterson. Peterson should be able to lay this one up.
With the
and
snatch
she
and the lay.
does.
She throws in 9 points.
Ball out of bounds. Last touch
Gotta stay
by
away from that sideline.
Bonita Vista.
And you see here Peterson just snatching the ball away. Takes her time to get the easy two.
.457 left to go here in the fourth quarter. 58-43 our score. Bonita Vista trying to battle back here against Lynwood.
And you see pressure. That's not a point guard. Got to find the guards right now.
10 on the shot clock for Lynwood, and it's intercepted by Alvarado. Alvarado gets it over to Richter.
Lynwood, 5 turnovers already in this half, and they've been crucial.
Three-point shot doesn't go. Cannon tries to battle for it. It goes out of bounds.
Buchanan could have got more. Those are those moments when it's kind of like the three-point shooting is running, but you got to take a better play. Use the possession wisely. You guys been hustling your butts off on defense. Take your time. As you see, Peterson almost gets a snatch away again. Take your time on the offensive end and get something good.
Lynwood almost turns it over. Now they do. Buchanan steals it for Bonita Vista. She's triple-teamed, and then she gets fouled. And that's going to send her to the line to shoot 1-and-1.
Now, it's 4 minutes left in the game. But you see here on the replay, Buchanan getting it back. Something she's really good at, plays extremely good defense. But for Lynwood Knights, they had 8 turnovers in the first half. They already have 6 in the second. So,
and I would venture to say 4 of those have been here in the fourth quarter so far.
It's been crucial. You got to take care of the basketball, especially down the stretch. I would say it's easier to do in the first half. I mean, especially when you play teams like St. Mary's who come out and press you crazy in the beginning of the game. But when you don't have a lot of pressure, you got an opportunity to take care of the basketball down the stretch. You have to do it. It's just a part of your growth and maturity in playing basketball.
3-point shot by Taylor Long.
Nice hands by the one and only.
No problem. Saving them equipment there, producer Dion.
We're in a prime location for good basketball. Marshall with the tip in. Counted for 2.
Now, if these were foul balls in baseball, I'd have a bag full of them here. We're collecting them. 3-point shot up by Kosalon. Good.
Kosalon.
On
20
fire.
points.
20 points.
Never say die. It's the type of attitude I like. Keep shooting.
Travel call. It's a turnover. 14 in here. You got a chance here to cut it to 12, maybe 11 here for Bonita Vista as we see the 3-point shot by Kosalon on the last possession. And a moment ago it was a 25-point lead. Now you're down to 14. Keep working.
Gotta just keep shooting. Timeout here. Bonita Vista.
Full timeout taken by Coach Tristan Lamb. Will take it with him here. We'll be back with more of the fourth quarter here on NorCal Sports TV.
Finding athletic college scholarships can be an overwhelming task for athletes. It's essential to utilize experts and former college coaches who know the ins and outs of college recruiting. At Recruiting Boost, we help prospective student athletes navigate the recruiting process from start to finish, ultimately helping them earn scholarship opportunities. We don't rely on cold emails or large databases. Instead, we have direct contact with college coaches. Contact us today.
Bonita Vista with the basketball down by 14, but they've been on a little run here. Kosalon running shot, no good. Rebound though, up. Oh, doesn't get it to go. Buchanan does though, and now it's a 12-point game. So they've cut 13 points off the lead here in the fourth quarter. And now Buchanan gets the travel call on the Knights, and they get the ball back. 3:12 left to go. I think it's starting to tighten up here a little bit for Lynwood.
Second chance effort. Nobody from Lynwood right now boxing out and giving them the second chance opportunities right now. But 8 turnovers for Lynwood in the half. 5 of them in this quarter alone.
Now watch out here if Bonita hits a 3-point basket. This place could go crazy. Peterson short on the 2. Rebound comes off to Lynwood. Knights have the ball. Nice give and go, but it doesn't follow.
They got to go. They got to go.
Cannon.
Good spin.
Oh!
Good defense right there by Callaway.
See the replay. Shot doesn't go.
That was
Peterson with the find on Cannon.
That was a good play right there. Good defense, but they turned the ball over right back.
Kosalon for 3.
Uh-oh.
9-point game, 2:40 left to go.
Right where you want it. Who's going to have the will to win this game right now? Is it going to be the Lynwood Knights? Strong drive by Wingfield with the reverse.
Doesn't go, though. Buchanan with the rebound for the Barons, and then she's fouled, and she's going to go to the line to shoot 1-1, as that's the 8th foul on the Knights.
I think they reward the timeout.
Oh, look at a timeout called by
Ooh,
Barron's coaches first, but
they wanted the
timeout called, but
the foul on that one.
2:27 left to go. 30-second timeout. This gives us a chance to remind you that this game is brought to you by Erica Westhoff Performance. Help your athlete reach their full potential with elite mental skills training. Learn more at ewperformance.com. Mental skills have been on display here for Bonita Vista here in the second half as they've been able to weather the storm of the first half, but the Knights come out here in the second half and cut this lead down to 9.
It's all about heart right now. It's all about passion. How committed are you to this game? You got to put in the work for this. Bonita Vista has been working literally the entire game. You can't say the effort isn't here. Lynwood is going to be tested, and if they really want to get the win, they're going to have to focus up and lock down, as they don't want to lose it, as it's in the hands of slipping away right now.
Peterson on the drive, baseline jumper, rolls off. Rebound comes off to Whitfield. She has it taken away by Peterson, and then she's fouled. Foul going on number 30, Whitfield, and that's going to send Peterson to the line to shoot 1-1.
10 turnovers. And they got to do a better job, but look at Buchanan just creating that tip. Peterson getting in the right spot and then trying to go score.
Buchanan doesn't start for Bonita Vista, but one of those players that comes off the bench just creates havoc for the other team. First free throw, no good. They called it an active shooting.
They needed that one. They were pretty much shooting perfect. Not in this second half, though. They're only 1 for 3 in the second half. Free throws, young players, it's important.
Peterson, a 60% free throw shooter. She misses both of them. That's the equivalent of a turnover, but here you go. Cannon takes it away, and then she's fouled by Whitfield.
Whitfield picked up her 4th. And she's been so good for her team, just rebounding, doing the intangibles. Has 5 points on the night, but picks up her 4th foul, and frustration is setting in right now for the Lynwood Knights.
And now Rector's going to the line. She's an 83% free throw shooter on the season. Only 5 of 6, but 83%. You expect her to make these free throws here as we go under 2 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter. First one up and good. No problem there for the 5'8 junior co-captain of the Barons. Kind of interesting crowd here. You've got a lot of people that aren't really here to watch this game, but have kind of jumped on the Barons bandwagon. Similar to an NCAA tournament game.
You always want to fight for the underdogs. Yeah. I mean, St. Mary's plays next, so the gym is filling up. Centennial, obviously the highly touted team from Nevada, but it's filling up in here, and they got a nice-sized crowd. You want to play in front of it. The college coaches are here. Why not? Go ahead and ball out.
Ball almost taken away. Whitfield shot up and good, and nicely did that one.
Good patience by Whitfield to take her time there and get a bucket as Marshall was kind of iced out for a minute there.
Peterson, nice dribble drive through, but the timeout called by Tristan Lamb for the Bonita Vista Barons. So we see the basket on the last possession for the Knights, Whitfield. This broadcast of the MLK Showcase is brought to you by Straight Sports. For custom uniforms, go to straightsports.com. The 4th annual NorCal Games. All NorCal Games return April 5th, 2020. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/ANG for everything all NorCal Games related and recaps from previous years as well.
Finding athletic college scholarships can be an overwhelming task for athletes. It's essential to utilize experts and former college coaches who know the ins and outs of college recruiting. At Recruiting Boost, we help prospective student athletes navigate the recruiting process from start to finish, ultimately helping them earn scholarship opportunities. We don't rely on cold emails or large databases. Instead, we have direct contact with college coaches. Contact us today.
We're back here, 1:28 left to go here in the fourth quarter. 9-point game here as Bonita Vista has battled back.
They almost got a tip steal there, but Buchanan able to keep on to it.
Cannon drives down low, going to the free throw line. Foul on Marshall.
Good seal by Cannon right there to get good positioning.
Cannon going to shoot to 55% free throw shooter on the season.
Good patience here. Had the double post tandem there.
36 of 65. Knocks down the first one, though.
It's all about making free throws now. They're in a double bonus, so everything, any type of contact right now is going to lead them to the free throw line. So there's no reason that they can't chip away as they create fouls or build fouls, stop the clock, and then get an opportunity to get 2 free throws out of it while the clock is off.
Makes them both there. Lynwood working the ball. Shot clock down to 15. Don't want to foul here now if you're
And no rush if you're the Knights. Just take your time. Good feed to Callaway for the and one bucket.
Foul by Buchanan. Worst case scenario if you're the Barons there. They ran off 23 seconds on the shot clock and get the basket and possible 3-point play opportunity.
Good patience by Callaway and good cut.
Free throw, no good. Rebound, last touch by Bonita Vista, so it's going to stay with the Knights. Inbound stolen by Buchanan. Gets it up to Coastlawn. Coastlawn, 1-on-2.
Good
gets
fake.
it over to Rector, and Rector lays it up and in. 45 and counting left to go here. And if you're Buena Vista, you got a foul, don't you? There you go. Because you're only got 5 fouls. You got to do it one more time. Time running off the clock. Valuable time. 7-point game here. 39.7 left to go. Steal by Buena Vista. Gets it over to Richter. Richter back to Valdez.
Gotta shoot.
Peterson, 3-point shot up and good. 30 seconds left. Timeout called by Coach Tristan Lamb. It's a 4-point game. 28.9 left to go here, fourth quarter.
We got a ball game on our hands. Stay tuned. That's exactly what you want. This is exactly, we've had 2 nail biters. Can you say the MLK Day has been great already? Look at Peterson trying to get a desperation shot up, just anything. Give me the bottoms. I mean, it seems like it's been clicking here in the fourth. They've worked this hard for things to turn over into the fourth quarter. They probably need like 1 more minute, but if Lynwood can take care of the basketball, they'll be absolutely in great position to win this game. But I love a battle. I never want to see a blowout. I want to see 2 teams compete with all of this recruiting environment right now. The juices are flowing. Everybody should be excited.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about recruiting. There's no less than 18 college coaches in here right now. We talked about it a moment ago. I had seen some Cal, or Utah, Oregon, UCLA, Washington, Colorado, USF, UC Riverside, Nevada, Loyola Marymount, Gonzaga, San Diego State, TCU, Grand Canyon University, Long Beach State, UC Davis. I mean, if you're a player, that's got to be exciting to play in front of all these coaches here, and a great opportunity.
Absolutely. Everything is about taking advantage of your opportunity. All it takes is one coach to see you shining, see you playing hard, committed, and it could literally change your life. So you got to take advantage of those moments, and this is another great opportunity that these coaches have really put their players in the position to shine.
Coastline, the giveaway foul there. Fouling Taylor. Taylor, 68% free throw shooter, 36 of 58 on the season. What I like there is they only had a second and a half go off the clock, so you give yourself a chance here.
Still a ball game. It's not over.
Yeah, 1-1. Short rebound, tie up. Possession arrow goes to Bonita Vista.
You got to get a quick shot.
2 is good.
Got to get a quick shot.
Fine.
Got to get a quick shot. We got to go.
I say get something going to the basket.
Yeah, because you can potentially get an and-one play. Lynwood doesn't come out in the full court pressure, so we got to go quickly. Maybe an on-ball screen to the rim. Good find. Rector not ready to shoot. Oh!
Peterson No good. Rebound, though, comes back to her 3-point shot. Up and good. 1-point game, 8 seconds left.
Go!
No timeouts, though.
Let's go! Second chance effort right now by Peterson, putting it in her bag. See here, had a little fumble. Peterson's shot, missed it. Nobody boxed her out. Long shot, long rebound. Takes a second chance. Okay, give me the ball.
6.1 left to go. Tia Calloway, 54% free throw shooter, going to the line, shooting 1-1 here.
You talking about trying to get your name on the recruiting board right now. It's serious.
Back iron. Rebound comes off Peterson.
Gotta go.
Peterson splits a double team, and she's fouled. Double Call for a double dribble. 2.9 left to go.
I thought it was tipped.
I thought she got fouled.
I thought a tip deflection was right there. Oh, my goodness.
64-63. Foul by Cosalon.
Oh, double dribble. She picked it up. Absolutely. Good call by the officials. And good job by our baseline cameraman and producer today, Deanne, as he got that angle as she grabbed it. That was a clutch possession right there. Woo!
1.9. So even if she hits both free throws, you got a chance here still. No timeouts.
You got to get it at least a
half court.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't go.
3 free throws. You got to go.
Rebound. Intercepted by Mayo Marshall, and that's going to be 64-63. Our final score here, Lynwood hangs on to beat Bonita Vista. Who will be our NCST Summer Camp Player of the Game? We'll find out next. We're back here live. Our score again, 64-63. Nail biter there as Lynwood from Compton, California hangs on and beats Bonita Vista. Bonita Vista, epic comeback attempt, down 20 by at least 22. I think it was 24 at one point, all the way back to take it to a 1-point lead, and then have it just not go their way in the final seconds as Lauren is working on getting our NCSTV Summer Camp Player of the Game, an interview with her. But what a great game there. Great job by both teams. Lynwood building a big lead, and then Bonita Vista battling back. And we're getting set here to go to Lauren Goodman. We'll take it to her right now.
Well, I'm here with the NorCal SportsTV Summer Camp Player of the Game, Rhea Marshall. You had 17 points, 17 rebounds, played a really big game. How important was it for you to play a big game tonight?
Oh, tonight was a really good game. Our last game out here and our very first time in this tournament. So just showing up for our team, because we lost to this team once before. So it was very important for me. I just came out with a chip on my shoulder.
Now, you seemed really locked in, communicating to your team down the stretch there as it was getting tough. What was Coach saying to you guys in the huddle? Really close game.
Coach was just telling me be the leader and step out and sound like the leader I am. So I just was out there trying to keep my teammates together. I didn't want them falling apart, so I just felt like at the end of the game, especially how close it got, I just stepped up to be a leader.
Now, playing in this big game with all these coaches surrounded, what type of pressure do you feel when the lights are on you and you get an opportunity to really show your game?
No, really, I feel like I work as hard as I can to come out and play my game. It's the competition I'm worried about when I step out there on the court.
Well, you had an amazing game today, and congratulations on being our player of the game. Jeremy.
All right, again, 64-61. Lynwood hangs on to beat Bonita Vista here in the second game of the day here from the St. Mary's MLK Showcase for GNI. I'm Jeremy Hurtado. Again, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time here on NorCal Sports TV.